you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can.
And the Lakers going through their pregame routines. It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Welcome, everybody. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and the rest of our terrific 2K crew. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
Kevin, he has a great knack for blocking shots from the weak side. He can always sense the right moment to leave his man, come over and help, and chase down the shooter.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
You look at Dallas. There's no question this game will put them to the test. Facing off against a team that has every expectation of beating them, they'll need to play a complete game to snare a win.
And I think they've got to play better than they did the first time these two teams met. This is the second matchup of 4 total during this season. And, you know, you just don't want to allow a team to get a mental edge on you by beating you time and again. I think this is a big game tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, you want to show that you're capable of beating this team. The sooner the better. I mean, the quicker you can get a win to let them know that it will be tough, the better off you are in the series.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
We play just over a minute here in the first. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Thank you, Doris. And Russell gets it to go.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Irving attacking.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Yeah, they're shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Russell passes to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Shoots from 8. LeBron, no luck.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
The feed to Hardaway. Gets it to go. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Reeves. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Got a piece of it. Here's Doncic. No good off the back of the rim.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range and the defense nowhere to be seen.
From deep LeBron. Number 2. Great D that time from Wood.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
That was a shocker, guys, because that had to be a tough one for them to swallow. They were supposed to win that game, but they never got going.
Yeah, and to lose it the way they did, too. I mean, that's where it really hurt, Steve. That's a hard one to take.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success from the free throw line, so I would look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now. Beasley right side. Pass to Walker with the fadeaway. Los Angeles with another miss. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
And that is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Schroeder. Back to Walker. And that one's good. Walker's got his first points of the game. Oh, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
And that's the kind of loss that sticks with you for a while, guys, because they were probably the better team that night. They just couldn't put the game away.
You know, Steve, you'd almost rather get beaten by double digits than know you should have won it, but didn't.
Here's Schroeder. There's the dish to Beasley. Got it up. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. Tie game in Los Angeles. And back in them.
On tap next Monday, January 16th, the Miami Heat take on the Atlanta Hawks. Live from Atlanta.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And you could see early on, guys, they were going to go inside and try to establish their offense in the paint area. That's exactly what they've done.
And I think that's exactly where they should continue to attack moving forward, Steve.
We've got Brown. Schroeder is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
It's Beasley on the wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Dallas with it. Last time they met was in Dallas.
You know, they didn't exactly roll over. They had a good chance to win in that game. It just didn't come together for them at the right time.
Hey, the all-around effort was very solid, but they're not interested in moral victories. A loss is a loss.
Hard defended by Schroeder. Right side Holiday. Now the pass to Morris. Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Schroeder. Hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Deflects the pass. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Bullock. He kicks it to Morris. Drains the three-pointer. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Another lead. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's Beasley on the wing. He passes to Schroeder. Goes up with a strike. That's good. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game. Yeah, he's somebody who's very comfortable with the ball in his hands. It's amazing to see the dribbling skills on display when you watch him play.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Here's LeBron. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Back to Davis. He feeds it to LeBron. You know what? Great defense that time from Bullock.
He had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Outside Holiday. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Irving drives in. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 9. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane battle.
Doncic, defended by Reeves. Here's Doncic. That's blocked. They retain possession.
Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away. He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Down low, Powell. Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wood passes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Outside Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here is LeBron. Outside Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Thursday night in the NBA and from the 2K Sports Studio. And the Portland Trail Blazers are on top against the Cavaliers. Up 7 right now in the third quarter. Now let's check in on a few games that finished earlier on. The Bucks winning against the Heat in Miami. Just a huge game they pull out in overtime. That's a big boost for any club. And checking out another game that wrapped up out in Philadelphia was the 76ers losing to the Thunder. They couldn't get anything going, it seemed. Their top scorer, Tobias Harris. And that's all we have for you here in the studio. Now let's send it on.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A view here of the skyline over Los Angeles, California, as we welcome you back.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Irving. He's got 11 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
On the court for the Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving. And it's Powell in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Wood, and it's blocked.
Well, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
On the wing, Irving, defended by Reeves. Here's Powell, hits the jumper. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Russell. Passes to Reeves. Stolen. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Beautiful transition plan for the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Back to Russell. Fires from deep. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Portland.
Pass to Wood. This is to Irving for the 3. And that one's good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
The drive by LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one's out. Los Angeles making a switch here. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Irving. He's got 16. And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Right side, Irving. Hardaway passes to Wood. Back to Hardaway. He dishes it to Powell. 5 to shoot. For 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Russell. Some solid defense there from Irving.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
9 feet out, and it's rejected. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. LeBron is running, and they get it back. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's eyes way to the line for one more. Dallas making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Doncic, defended by Reeves. Lock at 6. Irving for 3. Here's Doncic. Missed inside.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint, here's Bumbo. Los Angeles with another miss. Mavericks trailed by 3. Outside Irving. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Irving for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Davis. Defended by Wood. It's stolen by Davis. Feeds to LeBron. The pass to Reeves. Russell. 3 seconds left. Jump shot is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top. Up.
Tune in Monday, January 16th. The Indiana Pacers hit the road to do battle with the Milwaukee Bucks and East.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
They got Anthony Davis. Russell is out there with LeBron James. And it's Beasley in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Kicks it to Hardaway. Right side, Green. Outside, Irving. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Irving. Misses off the right eye.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Beasley, guarded by Green. No good from Beasley.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Hardaway, no good.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And there's the feed to LeBron. No block shot. Here's Davis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
And that one falls for Davis.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Passes it to Wood. The dish to Powell. Backing down. The baseline jam. Good. Los Angeles calls timeout. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
Russell dishes to Beasley. LeBron outside. Back to Beasley. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Takes a three. Cannot hit. Mavericks trailed by 5. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Davis with the block. Here's the break. Beasley for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his pass to the hoop if he took it inside.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
Lakers leading by 8. Beasley outside. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And Beasley drops both of them. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. Here's Powell. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And the Lakers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Los Angeles now. 1:11 left in the game. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Nails the 16-footer.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? You have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway. They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
He kicks it to Russell. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Knocks it loose. And Walker kicks to Schroeder. The finger will finish at the bucket. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Not much to be critical of.
It's even better. Come on. Come on. Can't stop me, babe. Come on. Come on. Come on.
We make it cool to be